Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jason with Buddha Farms coming to you June 4th, 2018. All right, I'm going to take you around here. We're just going to do a little farm update, see how everything's going. So what we got going on today? It's Monday, so I'm doing my pruning in the hothouse. I just got done with most of that. And anyway, it's going to take you around a little bit. Hang out. All right, Mr. Chickens, hens, and one rooster. Apparently, chickens don't will happily devour those. Yep. Num 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 num. I like how the rooster always kind of sits around, lets the hens do their thing, always keeping a lookout. And whenever he does get a second, he'll take a peck or two. But he lets the hens do what they want. Let's go take you in the coop real quick. Bristow really wants to go in there, but every time I try to let him in, he kind of just stands there. Sorry, dude. Mr. Hen. What we are trying to do is I'm gonna let these eggs build up. We got a good amount in there right now. Looks like we got one that's, can't tell if it's cracked now. We got a good amount. I'm gonna try to hatch some. We're gonna give them, my father-in-law has an incubator. We're gonna throw them in there and see if we can get some more chickens, and I'll put them in one of those coops over there. Either that one or the little mobile one I have on the ground. I made that out of some PVC and here, let me bring you a little closer to that. Made that out of some PVC pipe and some 2x4s and put some chicken wire above it and tarped it just for a little bit of shade and protection. All right, what I did do last week, Mama here is now alone. We got the three babies on their own. Once they start eating, and it's about 4 weeks, 5 weeks maybe after they're born, they'll start eating. You'll notice they'll start eating Mama's food. They'll start eating the pellets, the alfalfa pellets. And once they're doing that, we kind of put them on their own, let them grow up, and give Mama a break because she's probably exhausted after that. And it's summer now, so it's hot. We got the fan blowing. They should be relatively comfortable, and we'll keep them. We're not going to breed them right now, just because it's way too hot for them to be carrying babies and nursing and all of that. We'll wait for September, October, and we'll start breeding again. That's Whitey on the end over there. Remember, that's one of the babies from the last litter that we're going to start breeding to at the end of the year. All right, still packing away at the tomatoes. I'm gonna take you over here. The melitons. I do got to do some bush hogging. I'm gonna do that this afternoon. I really need to bush hog the property. It's been a while. Melitons, you can see at the bottom there. They we haven't gotten a lot of rain. It's been a while since we've gotten rain, so they're struggling a little bit. So I'll water them every time I'm watering the garden too, but maybe not enough. So that bottom half, they're starting to dry out a little bit, but I keep on watering them. We're gonna keep mulching them. They're growing up. They're doing good at the top there, but you can see them in the mid-afternoon. They start to droop a lot, but they'll start stretching across that fencing there, that trellis, and come once the nights get longer, that's when the melitons start flowering, start fruiting, setting fruit. And I can't remember. I think it was like 30 days from the time you see flowers that you'll get the melitons. They'll be ready to pick. So we're looking forward to that. In-laws and my parents actually never had luck growing the melitons out here. But anyway, there's a hothouse. I started to do some pruning. I just still got one side to go up on. Cucumbers still looking not too great. Yep, let me water. Not too great on the cucumbers. Still a little brown, but I've been watering mulch down. We got the soaker hose in there. We're draining them every day, so hopefully that'll bring them back to life. Still getting some cucumbers, just not as much, and they just don't look happy. I got to get some more seeds. We're gonna have to plant some more. Hopefully we can get them to take off. Maybe not in the hothouse. We'll probably put them out in the open here. I have some here but they're not doing quite as well either. I got some cucumbers on there, but they're going. Got the okra on the far end there, that's growing up. What I do have and always like is got these monster jalapenos. Those are coming in, looking good. The peppers really like this heat, boy, I tell you that. I got some habaneros on the end as well, and we got some more habaneros in another row. Some bell peppers, some tomatoes outside. Again, more okra. Then we got all the garlic, onions, got some leeks that probably not doing too hot. Over on this far porch over here. Carrots at the end of this row with the lettuce that we probably need to rip up. The radishes that started to seed. And there's some squashes. We got some spaghetti squash, some of that scallop squash, and some zucchini we've been picking off a little bit here and there. The arugula is not looking too hot either. I think it's way too hot for these leafy greens. We got some more beans, some beets, not beets, sorry, some radishes in that middle row there. They're looking actually pretty good. The top of them are starting to crack, so I don't know if they'll make it either, but we're gonna try. Got some kale, got some more lettuce. Some of it's starting to bolt, but we'll try to harvest some probably this last week and they'll be done. Trying to get the kale to pop up. Got some beans on the far end over there, just some green beans, and we're gonna get those growing. I'll try to, I don't know, I like beans. I like to eat them raw, and I like to just cook them, but I could pickle them and let them go there. Then these are some the habaneros. Fruit's looking good, just green, not ready. A couple more weeks hopefully, but I'll be putting that in some sauce. I'm looking forward to that. Won't have to buy that. Something else I can add to the arsenal. My next step is what I'm going to probably do after I bush hog is I still need to chop down those trees right there. I got those piles of horse compost or horse manure composting down, and I'll spread that out. I'll probably break up that ground a little bit. We'll spread that compost out, and I'll put some kind of cover crop or something. Maybe a mixture of some alfalfa and some green beans, or some legumes, some kind of bean, some kind of nitrogen fixer, and get that ready for the fall crop. You know, lettuces, cabbages, different things like that. But that's the plan anyway, and everything's coming along nice and warm today. The market went real well this weekend. Sold more than we've ever sold. We actually sold out of all the veggies we brought, which is a good thing. We also had some pork. I do that catering on the side, the Smoking Buddha barbecue, and that's always a big hit. People love that. I like to load up those sandwiches. You know, I probably hurt myself, undercutting myself, but I enjoy making people happy, and I'll probably give them about a half pound on a sandwich for $5, so they're getting a killer deal, and they can put whatever sauces they want on it. And I got my pickle jars out there, and they can grab some of those too, and everybody really likes it. But anyway, that's it, guys. I appreciate y'all coming along. I'm gonna get back to work over here again, do some chores, got some bush hogging, different things like that to do, and you know, keep going. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Later.